Hi. You are? I'm glad that you're stoked. What happened? What happened? Right? You ended it. How do you feel? Proud of you, if that's what you wanted to do. What? What the hell? That's insane. See, that's just like proof that you gotta let go of what doesn't serve you so you can let in things that do. I'm so happy for you. That's crazy. All right, Spirit, help your girl out. Love you too. No, they didn't. 7.5 years of blessing is about to come in. Where is Aaron? Hey, Deanna. You're so welcome. I'm glad I could give you some clarity. Where's Aaron? Is he a missing person? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you, Layla. He passed? Let's see. Normally when people ask me that, it's like someone that's alive. But where is he? You're welcome. Is he contacting you? Well, he's not in this room right now. Hey, Savannah, but I do offer mediumship readings. Like, if you go to my link tree, book like a 15-minute or more with me, and I can totally like connect with your loved one. I prefer not to do that kind of thing on a live stream just because there's 64 people in here right now, and that can get a little murky. Because as soon as I asked that question, I was like, I heard he's at the mall. So I'm like, okay, like, shit. Like, no disrespect, but I'd rather not open myself up to the dead right now. I want to do tarot readings, not mediumship, dead people readings. Hey, that's what I heard. He's at the mall. I'm like, okay, that's what I heard. But I'm like, I don't know if that's what she wants to hear. That might be a joke. I am doing readings, little mini reads right now. If you would like one, it's $25 to my Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. I'll put the poll up. My Cash App's right here. Cash App's my favorite way. Yeah. Feel like he's not doing anything super special, but that's fine. Sorry, my thing's like kind of crooked. My phone stand is broken. Oh, here we go. Hey, Yasmin. I go to the mall all the time, okay? But I also have a good mall around me. If you do send cash over, just let me know, because I only have my one phone. I don't have my other phone charged. So I can't like see who's sending me stuff. So let me know if you sent the 25 bucks. I'm here for the magic too. I feel like it's such a good mood today. Oh, are you sending? Okay. I'm gonna do, let's do 10 right now. I'll take a break and I'll do 10 more later. Because Mama is needing money. How's everyone doing today? Hey, Alejandra. Just doing readings, hanging out. I was trying to think of like things I used to do on this, because I really feel like I've been neglecting TikTok. Like what else can I do? You sent it? Okay, cool. I need to go live more. Like during daylight hours, not like 2 in the morning. Oh. Surgery's no fun, but I'm glad you got it taken care of. Oh, that sucks that you end a situationship that's good. We need more Ashley, absolutely. So what's your question, Yasmin? Okay, Layla, I got you. So I have Yasmin and Layla. I'm doing pretty good. Just been busy. Literally last month I traveled so much. I've been out of town a lot. If y'all could see my phone stand right now, it's so ghetto. Okay. Blessings in disguise. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I literally have 2 jars holding this up. I'm trying to go every day this week because I got to pay my bills and no one's booking appointments with me because everyone's poor. What's the most important thing Yasmin needs to know right now? Calling in Yasmin's ancestors align with their highest good to please assist me with this reading. What's the most important thing she needs to know right now? Changes are coming in, but you're going to be protected. You're already prepared for what is to come in. I think you're like either you're aware of the things that are changing, or if you're not aware just yet, things will be changing soon, but you're already like ready for them. So don't be worried about it. Don't forget to advocate for yourself. And like, even though there's chaos going on around you, remember that you have peace within and you can access that peace within. Don't let the clusterfuck of life like take away your power. Thank you. Deanna, I got you. Now, it does feel like you're a little exhausted, like mentally, physically. Why is she exhausted? Oh, just because there's like things you're leaving things behind, stability that you're leaving behind in hopes of a new future. It is going to be worth the investment. Like maybe you're concerned about like if you shift your focus that you might lose control or like you might fail. They're saying that you're following what you're needing to do. They're really proud of you. And you need to continue to move forward, even if it's like you're not really sure. Your family is a mess, not your immediate family, but your brother and sister, and they drag me with it. Don't let them drag you. Yeah, be done with it. You're not always the one that has to like carry the torch. You don't always have to carry their torch. You can do things how you want to do them. And if they don't like it, they can find someone else to do it for them. Oh yeah, I have 6 spots. I have Yasmin I'm doing right now, and then Layla and Deanna. Yeah, but future's looking bright, and you are very protected. And then I have Jacqueline. I just got your... All right, Plant Mom, I'll put you down. All right. I hope that helps. Jackie, I just did. Thank you for letting me know. All right. I hope that helps, Yasmin. The future is bright. It's worth the risk. You got this. Your people are proud of you. Thank you. I love that. That's so cool. Okay, good. All right. Next is Layla, then Deanna, then Jacqueline, and then Plant Mom. If you guys would like a reading, I have 5 more slots available. I'm going to take a break, and then I'll go on later on tonight. And I plan on doing that every day, going on live twice a day for the rest of the week, because I don't have any bookings. But if you would like to get a reading with me, you should do so. I have all kinds of availability, one-on-one readings. If you would like to get a mini read right now, it's $25. There's Cash App right here, then PayPal and Venmo. I will do it. Make video. Hey guys, just so you know, I do readings. I guess I haven't made a video like that in a while. Aw, thank you. Layla, what's your question, babe? I'm using different cards. I'm going to try the Rose Tarot. Thank you for recommending me. I barely ever use these cards, but I love them. It is hard because, especially on social media, because you have to like promote like every day, and like maybe I should just do that every day, promote every day. Hey, I do readings. Hey guys, I do readings. Is Layla still in here? All right, what's your question, Layla? Hey, Francesca. Oh, it's a bug. Okay. I don't see a question. Babe, I don't have a question. Can you just... What does Spirit want you to know as your present self and near future? Okay. Spirit, what does Layla need to know as her present self and also as her future self? 2 cards, please. Sorry that my phone is like being dumb. My daughter broke my phone stand and I have no money to buy another one because I'm poor. I just paid my bills. So that's why I'm on live stream, so I can buy a fucking phone stand. Ew. So ghetto. But if you guys saw my setup right now, you'd be like, seriously, Ashley? Yes, I'm so serious. Okay, so there is wish fulfillment here. It means that you're getting your wishes. The things that you've been wanting are coming in. So right now, if there's any kind of difficulty at all, it's just like in areas where you're manifesting and you're working the kinks out. Seven of Batons, we got Hercules or someone on here. I don't even know what the fuck this is, but someone's holding a bunch of snakes and beating them off. They have a lion on their head. So like, don't forget like who the fuck you are. Like, I think this is kind of like telling you like beware of snakes in the grass. So like be careful who you're sharing like your plans with too. Like just keep your goals to yourself, because it does feel like things are coming in for you with the wish fulfillment. But not everyone needs to know about it. Now, as far as your future self goes, immediately in my head, you're going to be leaving what you know, and that is stressful, and that is a valid source of stress. You're leaving what you know and entering a new like you might be physically leaving something, even departing everything you know. But can I get some area of life that might be in? Ew. But the person that you're talking about, it feels like, because you gave me the cheat codes, you can trust the person that you're seeing with the changes. Yeah. With the sun's making its appearance, everything's going to be okay. You can trust the person that you're dating to help you. So let them. Yeah, there's going to be a need for collaboration because you're like used to doing everything on your own. You're going to have the right people around you now because you cut negative people out of your life. Those people aren't like sucking your soul out. So like, remember, like the people around you now are not going to be doing that. That makes sense, because I really feel like you're leaving behind like everything you know. Yeah. There's nothing but bright future ahead of you. Hey, Susie, just doing readings. That's amazing, Layla. That's exactly what's up. Anything else for Layla? Yeah, they can't stress this enough. Okay. Don't forget to pray. But it does feel like you're going to be needing more help than you realize as far as like logistics go. There's some things that you're going to be doing that you genuinely don't know anything about, and you feel like you have to have it figured out. You don't. There's people around you that can give you advice. I am. Oh. Maybe you should pray more. I feel like Christianity is ruining prayer for, like, even saying prayer has ruined. Christianity has ruined even the word prayer for people. Yeah, everything's coming in for you. Everything's coming in. We got the 8 of Batons with the rabbits. Everything's coming in for you. I'm really happy for you, Layla. I hope that helps. Oh, that's good. We love a financially stable king. That's awesome. I'm glad for you. I have 5 more spots available. I've got Deanna next, then Jackie, and then Plant Mom. And then I've got 5 slots. Hey, you're welcome, Layla. Happy for you. What is this? Is this a pimple? Ew. What the hell? What the actual fuck? For a mini reading, it's $25 to my Cash App or my PayPal and Venmo up here. Hey, Josh. Everyone go follow my friend Josh Raw. I haven't seen you in so long, Josh. And when you popped on my feed, I was like, oh my God. Where have you been? All right. Deanna, what's your question? That checks out. About blessings in disguise. Okay, so what's something that Deanna has happening around her right now that's actually a blessing in disguise? Car troubles? So yeah, there might be something going on with your car. There might be something like very minuscule happening with your car, like a battery dying, or like there's something it's nothing like too out of this world that you can't like it's like $200 or less kind of fix. It does feel like that might be I feel like that's an example of one. If that's not something that you're experiencing, like sure. Be careful what you say hell no to, because they might give you something else that inconvenience you. I feel like car troubles is like one of the number one example of a blessing in disguise, because it causes you to stop and like really assess how you're getting somewhere. Like the car troubles is like the definition of like, yeah, you have plans, but like the universe has bigger plans. Yeah, take the bullshit car issue, not like a car wreck. No, nothing ever, like there's never a car wreck. It's like maybe flat tire or something like that, but flat tires are, but I do think that when it comes to blessings in disguise in your life, there's like, okay, so how is that? You're extra tired. You might even be recovering from some kind of sick. Oh my God, you literally just said something about your knee. So like when I'm sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm like, so this knee situation and you being tired and resting is actually like a good thing. Because I feel like if you had like even an ounce more of energy, you'd be doing some stupid shit. Is there an area that you have to drive where you have to drive over a bridge? Because it feels like if you were more awake, you'd be driving over this bridge and there'd be a situation where you're not stopping in time and you get in a car accident. No, like you don't have like an overpass. You don't have any kind of like where you live. You don't have any kind of overpass. You don't have something where you go over something else. Yeah. It's like near your house, within like 5 to 7 miles of your house that you regularly go over. Feels like there might be a bend. Jennifer, I got you. Oh, by the way, if you guys are sending me money, I'm not... Okay, and then Tony, I got you too. Yeah. Like they're saying if you had more energy, you'd be out driving and you'd be getting in a car accident. Jen, I just got your Venmo. Thank you. And Tony, I just got your PayPal. If you guys Cash App, let me know because I don't get a notification. So that's a blessing in disguise. You being tired is a blessing in disguise. That means I have 3 more spots available. I hope that makes sense. So like, just rest up. If you're tired, trust it. Yeah, you're welcome. Remote view for you. All right. Yeah, be like Spirit said. Hang on, guys. I need to go get my drink really fast. Uno momento. You see me in my short shorts. April. After I'm done with this, let's go get some food. Yeah? I have to get money before we can go get food. I'm going to be coming on later, and you can also book a one-on-one with me. I'm open all week. Miss Amy. If you guys are dieting, you should try these. Sparkling ice strawberry lemonades. They're really good. I'll be going on later, but book with me this week if you want a one-on-one. Okay, good. I'm glad. But I do plan on going live this week because I don't have any appointments booked this week. So I have to go live because I need to buy food. All right. Jackie, and then Plant Mom, and then Jennifer, and then Tony. Let me know if you sent money and you didn't hear your name called. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to watch back the live stream later, I've been uploading live streams onto my YouTube so you can rewatch your readings. I have 3 more spots. Do you want me to put you down and just send cash whenever you get a chance? All right, I got you. Yeah. So if you remember the day you've gotten the reading, like it takes a few hours for this to process, but once it does, I upload it to my YouTube. What do my spirit guides have coming for you? You feel like everything's coming down. All right. What have coming in for her? In general, what's coming in for her? 10 of Cups. Shanna, I just got your thing. Honestly, if you're in a relationship right now, Jackie, it does feel like what's coming in is some clarity in a relationship as far as like what you want out of a relationship, and it being like, I don't know if you're dating someone or if you're already in a relationship, but it does feel like a conversation's going to be happening soon where you both get very clear about what you want, and what you want is like each other. I do think it's going to be a good thing. So that's coming in. Those kind of conversations like lift so much weight off your shoulders too. Thank you, Shanna. I got your Venmo. What else? Because I as soon as I said what's coming in for her in general, I heard in love. So I don't know if you're in love or have a relationship. 10 of Cups and 10 of Coins. Wheel of Fortune reverse. So this is stability emotionally and in the physical world. These are good things. But before you can really get those things, first of all, you have to have a mindset change towards it. I do think that the current Venus transit is going to be very beneficial for you. So look into the Venus and Taurus situation that's happening this month. I know it sounds really cuckoo and weird, but like I want you to look into that and how it might affect you personally. There's plenty of astrology accounts on this app that will give you clarity on that. But it does feel like things have to fall apart before they can come together. But a lot of times for you to achieve the 10s, it's a mindset shift, a mindset change. And it is possible. I do think, where is she at currently? Yeah, you're at the 5, the Hierophant, you're at the 5. So right now you're in the middle of like setting boundaries and like rethinking how you structure your life. Like basically you're rethinking the rules that you live your life. As you review those things with your partner, you will achieve this stability in the physical, but it feels like you just need to get on the same page. I'm so glad they threw the Hierophant out, because it's like, first of all, this is the 5. And I was thinking like, if you're working towards a 10, where are you at? Like in 1 through 10, what steps are you on? Step 5 was what came to mind. 5 popped out. I also feel like in order to achieve like physical security, like the suggested in the 10 of coins, you do need emotional security first before you can feel physically secure. So what you need to do is set boundaries or rethink the boundaries that you currently have. Work on those things together. Move toward those goals together. There's going to be conflict. There's going to be challenges, but you have to remember that you're on the same team. Put in the work, day-to-day work, and then you'll start seeing things happening for you. And once you start like realizing those things are happening, that's when you can have that contentment. This is the Rose Tarot. Hi, Kim. Hey, Megan. But yeah, everything's coming in for you. But like sometimes, you know, when you want to clean out your closet, you have to pull out all the shit first so you can like figure out what you want to organize and get rid of and keep. Like, I feel like that's the phase that you're in right now. So work together with your partner to do that. I really hope to God that you're in a relationship and like recommit to each other and recommit to the vision. But yeah, the tarot deck I'm using right now is the Rose Tarot. I normally don't use this like in public readings, but I use this for myself, but decided to go be a little crazy today. I hope that helps, Jackie. That sounds great. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles sound like good things coming in for you. Okay, good. It feels like you're recommitting to each other. You're recommitting to your vision. Be like, okay, I know we got married thinking we were going to do this, but obviously we didn't see this, and this going to happen. So now we have to like re-strategize and get on the same page. And I think that there's going to be a very clarifying conversation, moments that you guys are going to be having, which are going to bring you guys both back together and like kind of reaffirm your commitment to each other. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, like it's like you're going to feel more connected to this person in a deeper way. There's 4 people in line. I got 2 slots. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Jackie. Oh, good. Okay. I'm glad it's already happened. What sign should Megan be looking for? Rabbit. Follow the white rabbit. That's literally the beginning of the Matrix. Lucky rabbit foot. Hell yeah. Rabbits are a thing today. All right. Plant Mom. And then Jennifer. And then Tony. And then Shanna. Let me blue pill. Yeah. Perfect. The garage is perfect. I've never had a garage, so that makes sense. I mean, I had a garage growing up, but like I've not had one as an adult because I always live in apartments. In a huge transition, need clarity on where to cut ties, moving and starting an herbal med business. Ooh, that sounds like fun. We love herbal medicine. Plant medicine is the best medicine. Where does Plant Mom need to cut ties in her life? I'm glad, Jackie. See, I'm good at what I do. I know I shouldn't say that to myself. Cut ties. Okay, so it gave me Ace of Cups, and normally when I see this card, it's like my kid. Like, I think of children when I think of Ace of Cups. But if you have grown children, it's like... you Plant Mom, so I don't know if you have children. It just feels like you're pouring into something that is not actually like being fruitful. And a child might be. Stop pouring into your children. Please confirm. Partner rehab, please confirm which kid. I have kids too. Okay. It feels like, thank you. Thank you for the hand heart. Okay. Okay. So do you have a child that's 12 years old or approaching 12? Rabbits are a good sign of love. You don't have a kid that's approaching 12? You don't have a kid that's approaching 19? Okay. 8, 20, and 21. Maybe it's the 21-year-old. The 21-year-old, they got their problems are not your problems. The 21-year-old. I have 8 people on the list. I have 2 slots left. I'm going to go live later. It feels like your older children are the ones like, I could be completely wrong. It just feels like whatever concerns you might have to do with like managing your children. But that's not like, and I feel like this is going to make sense if eventually if it doesn't make sense right now, it will eventually. So just remember what I'm saying. Like, it just feels like their problems are not your problems. They're grown. Especially when it comes to like paying for their living expenses. But as far as, I'm glad they don't have any at the moment. Your partner in rehab, they're doing fine. They're going to be great. I don't have any. Okay. So as far as your herbal medication business, wish fulfillment, great. It's going to be really good for you. Take care of yourself and remember to like set your intentions every step of the way so that like when you're doing it, like when you're doing the stuff, like remember your why. And set that intention with yourself, with your spirits. And that way, like, it's like, you're just like trusting your spirits with your business situation. Sometimes spirit doesn't always align with capitalism, and that's okay. Just remember that like the people that are meant to find you will. I do think you're going to be making a lot of friends and like finding your tribe through this quest. I do think that some of the mental health things that your children deal with are going to be trending as far as your initial client base or the type of people that are drawn to you. So like, for example, if you have a son with ADHD and you focus on plant medicine to help deal with that, that's the type of person that you're going to be like attracting at first. And you're going to be like attracted to people that like, or people that are going to be attracted to you have a similar story or have similar ailments. But it does feel like you have like dealt with mental health stuff that you've used your medicine for in the past, and you're going to see why you had to go through those things in order to be the person you're about to be. Yeah, sure, Ashuli. I'll put you down. And then message you later. Perfect. But as far as like where you need to cut ties, there's just, I would focus more on the plants rather than the healing. I don't know if you do any kind of Reiki or Qigong or some kind of energetic work. I would focus less on that and more on the plants. As far as your business venture goes. And you'll attract the right kind of people to you. Because not everyone's into that. And it might turn people away when you're trying to build. Hi, Carla. Does that make sense? I don't know. They're just wanting you to focus on the plants. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. I feel like as soon as I said that, like, that's not a fair thing. If you want to do the energetic healing eventually, I think you should work on that skill more before you offer it as a service. Like, do that more with like friends and family and like in trusted circles. Because I don't know if your community would support that kind of thing in a way that would allow for you to like grow. Does that make sense? But yeah, Ashley, I will message you when I get back on, okay? I just sent you a friend request. Hi, Middle Monster. All right. I hope that helps, Plant Mom. But it sounds like you don't really didn't cut ties with like people. And I'm really sorry your partner's away. That's gotta be really hard. You're doing a really good job of like you're very graceful. Like you're managing, you make things look easy. They're telling you you're doing a good job. All right, I have 2 slots available. Jennifer, Tony, and Shanna first, then 2 slots available. But if I don't get them filled, that's okay too. If you guys would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, I have so many of those available this week. Use code BDAY at checkout for 30% off. Jennifer, are you here? Hi, Jen. What's your question? April. April. You want to go to Nawab? Do you want to go to Nawab? For tikka masala?
Sure.
And some naan? Or should we just go to Whole Foods and get it? Let's save some money and go to Whole Foods and get it. B-Day. B-D-A-Y. Yay! Okay. I'm going to pull some oracle for you too. You guys, my new hyperfixation with food is tikka masala, and I don't understand why. I've never had it before in my life. For pulls, it's $25 for a mini read. And then if you want to get a one-on-one reading, they start at like $50, and my highest is like 200 something. I can. If you want a B-Day reading, just select which service you want, babe. Can totally. I have a birthday spread. I used to offer a birthday reading. I should put that back on the list. Yo, tikka masala is the shit. Why have I never had it before? I used to be afraid of spicy food, so I was like, Indian food spicy, so I never ate it. Excuse me. It's not that spicy. Okay. I'm going to use these oracle cards on Jennifer. Fast. Illumination, patience, and wisdom. All right. Things have come to light in your life. Can I get some insight about what that is, Spirit? What things have come to light or are going to come to light? Have they come to pass? You're just now... Oh, okay. You're being reminded of something recently. It feels like either today, yesterday, you just like had something pop up for you in your brain. You're like, oh yeah, I forgot I used to do that. And you're like, how do I bring that forward to my present? They're telling you to like really reflect on how to incorporate that from before into the now. I hope this makes sense. Are you tracking me? But have patience, because you can't get things overnight. There are going to be some obstacles for you to like overcome. There's always a journey with everything. And in order to bring this thing in to your life on a regular basis is going to require you to think about some things in a different way, to have some perspective, to find the joy in something. Because I feel like whatever this is, yeah, it's something you want to bring in, perhaps to bring as like a job, a career, a side hustle, something that you really want part of your day to day. You are going to bring that in, but you do need to see things from a different angle, not for yourself, but for others. And it's through that wisdom that you're learning through the lessons that you will be able to truly expand and like transform into the person that you're wanting to become. Do you like mermaids? Okay, cool. I'm glad it makes sense. I feel so cryptic when I speak. Thank you for my heart me. Yeah, do mermaids. There's a mermaid on this card and she stuck out. Hey. Who doesn't like mermaids? Stupid boys. Yeah. When you ask for love, the universe might send you someone who needs loving. The universe might send you difficult people. When you ask for love, the universe might send you a lesson in love. Like, let's see if you really want love. Or do you find this person lovable? Yeah, I love this deck. It's the Sacred Destiny Oracle. But it just feels like you had like kind of like a, man, I really want to do this. You can. It's a good thing though. But sometimes if you really want something, like the universe wants to give you what you want. But I also feel like you want to be like someone who like spreads joy and like really is impactful in their community. And when you place yourself in that way in your community, like you want to be in that way, the universe is going to try to give you some perspective so that you can have the reach that you need to reach other people. If you go into any given community with no perspective on life and you've just like, I don't know, for example, had like been fed by a silver spoon your whole life and you want to reach to go do community outreach, how much reach are you actually going to get if you only have that perspective, like being a rich person? You know what I mean? Dear universe, I want XYZ, but I don't want no lessons. Yeah. Can I have some money, but I don't want to work for it? Thanks. Yeah. Like I do this job, right? Like Lord knows I had to have a lot of life lessons before I did this. But sometimes like even in this like spiritual space, like I'll have like some complicated spirits come my way. Like I've had like random ass encounters with like Lucifer and shit. When I first started this shit, I didn't give a fuck about like talking to demons or angels or gods or anything like that. But I have learned how to deal with those energies because I have to be an impetus of communication for people that perhaps have those people on their team. Yeah, it is. Yes, there are. Miss Carla. Oh, it is going to work out for you. It's if it's meant to be, it'll find a way. But I also feel like if you love something, if it's something you truly care about, you'll have no problem. Like the overcoming, the lessons to over the things to overcome are going to be like something you'd be happy to face. I would rather work my ass off towards something that I'm passionate about instead of work my ass off to making someone else money. Like you can work your ass off doing God knows what for God knows who in this country and work for Amazon, but bust your ass working at Amazon for Jeff Bezos, or you can bust your ass for yourself. Bust your ass for yourself. Oh, thank you, Jackie. All right. When you invest in yourself, it's always paying off. It'll always pay off when you invest in yourself. All right, Tony and then Shanna, and I have 2 slots available. Water break. Is this water? It's flavored sparkling water. I'm such a little bitch. What's your question, Tony? These are so good. Are they, Ashley? Are they? It's $25. So good. Have you seen the Starburst ones, Matthew? There's like a cherry Starburst, lemon Starburst, orange Starburst, and a strawberry Starburst. Will Ricky come back to me and give me back what I need? All right, KB, I'll write you down. You need to go look for them. I've only found them in Ohio at random farmer markets. In Ohio, I was there. They were at Giant Eagle, which is like Kroger. And then I found a cherry one. I found them at Harris Teeter. Thank you, Carla. Okay, I'll put Carla's down. And then my list is full. Okay. Yes, they're so good. I like the cherry one so much more. Okay. Let's see. Tony and Ricky sitting in a tree. Ricky Sticky. Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Sorry, my uncle's name is Ricky. Ricky is on his own path. And he's stuck there. The Hermit and the Hangman reversed. He is committed to his alone time at this current time. I feel like Ricky, like when I see the Hangman like this, like he's not making any kind of moves to, because there's like things that he needs to like figure out. What does he need to figure out? He's worried about money. Also, yeah. I also think he might be a bit of a hard nose. Walmart, they're at Walmart. I haven't been to Walmart in a while. So, like, for drinks. I've been there for, like, pajamas. I go to Walmart for pajamas. I love Walmart pajamas. I feel like Ricky's kind of going through it. Should Tony reach out to him? I feel like if you reached out to him, he would only tell you what he knows you want to hear. Or he may not respond. He's kind of withholding of affection. But I want to say this on his behalf. I understand why you're into him. He's very in himself. Very inward person. He's a hard read. But he's figuring shit out. And he needs time to process whatever he's processing. Can we talk about what he's processing, please? He's got money issues, bro. He made some bad investments. I don't know if he has children. Maybe he's giving money to the wrong people. He's putting a lot of his energy into paying off debts. And it's like he can't focus on anything else. He's got a lot of guilt surrounding these things. And he's like dissociating. But he needs to do that in order to have like his aha moment. Or he thinks he needs to do that in order for him to like figure out how to do it. He's going about his problem solving the way he knows how. It doesn't feel like Ricky was ever shown how to like work through a problem with someone else. Which is really sad because Ricky's actually like a very kind person. He's a very considerate person. It's me. I'm Ricky. Stop being sticky, Ricky. So, you know what you do when a man is not giving you attention? Do something else. Pour into yourself. Is he coming back? But is he gonna come back? Did the separation happen before the eclipse? Because I don't know if he's gonna come back. If he came back, it wouldn't be what you wanted. Just after the 12th of April. Okay. So he survived the eclipse. Because if, I swear to God, if you guys had a relationship that ended before this past eclipse, and like you haven't heard from them, they're gone. They're bye. That's an old part of your life. This last eclipse had claws. I don't know about y'all. New era. I feel like you should, you should focus on something else. Like, focus on other things in your life. Yeah. Claws. Like lobster claws. Absolutely. If he's going to come back, he'll come back on his own time. It's not because you're going to pressure him. Matter of fact, he might be one of those people who's like, oh, she wants me to come back. Let me stay away harder. What the fuck is his sign? Is he a Virgo? What the fuck is his problem? Oh, he's a Virgo? I'm so good at this, y'all. I'm so good at this. I can spot a Virgo a mile away. They're the one sign I've never, like, dated. Nothing's wrong with them. I love Virgos. Over there. I'm an Aries, okay? Virgos don't like me, okay? There's a difference. Nothing's wrong with them. My mom's a Virgo, my sister's a Virgo, my grandma's a Virgo. They're great. What do? Go within themselves and never talk about their issues and pretend nothing's happening and completely live in delusion. Oh, it's not affecting me right now. I can clean my way out of this. God. As long as my closet's organized, then nothing's wrong. My mom went to therapy 30 years ago and thinks that's enough. My mom hasn't been to therapy in 30 years. I can clean my way out of this. As long as I make my bed, it's gonna be fine. God. I love Virgos, though. Virgos can also be the most loyal people. People with the most compassionate hearts. They truly, like, care so much for other people, but they're not really good at emotions. But they're there. They're there for you. They're the type of... Virgo's the person that you want next to you when you're sick. Virgo will take care of you, but they will not coddle you. That makes sense. Either way, Tony, if he's going to come back, it's his own time. You can't convince him. I understand why you like him. Let him be. He'll come back. I feel like if he... I just feel like... I think you just need to focus on yourselves. Focus on yourselves. Do you reach out to him? I do not want a Pisces with me. But I'm also thinking about my sister. Give him some time. He'll probably come back. But I think you should focus on yourself till then. All right, I got to move forward because I'm hungry. Shanna, KB, and then Carla, and then I'm going to take a break, and then I'll come back on later. That motherfucker, he's probably working. So, y'all, what should I Libra get with? Libras. Be with someone who will give you praise. I like Pisces too. I think Pisces is like my favorite sign to date. I'm a Libra rising. I like someone that's gonna like give me obsession. I like someone to be like all about me. I love someone's gonna give me compliments. Yeah, Libras are great. I also like Libra. Oh, I'm also Libra. I'm a Libra rising, but I also like my friends that are Libras. I like them because they like stand up for me. If they're my true friends. You're a Libra with Aries rising. Oh, perfect. We're walking contradiction. Oh, Lord. All right. Shanna, what's your question? And then KB, then Carla. Pisces are fun to date because they have a good sense of humor and good with music. A general career? Okay, my bad. All right, so what is the current energy of Shanna's career? 4 of coins. What does she want? So, sorry. Let me get some clarity on that. Make sure. What is it she needs to leave behind? Yeah, you should get another job. Currently, your job, like, it doesn't feel like they are giving you opportunities to actually grow. It feels like they're, like, wherever you work, they don't actually want progress. They don't actually want to grow. They just like to stay where they're at. And you're in that energy at work, or at least you're at work where you're like, I don't give a shit if I stay. Like, you don't care if you grow with this company or wherever you work. What you actually want is 8 of Cups. And that's why I asked for clarity. I'm like, does she want to leave the job, or does she want to leave like an aspect of her job? No, with the Tower and the 8 of Cups, you want to physically move jobs. Like, you want to physically get out of your current situation. So I suggest you do that. You may need to consider your options, because there is a new opportunity for you. I don't think you're going to actually do it until next year, though. You will own your own company. So there's something you need to change within your company structurally, or there's something that you need to do to pivot, because right now you're not, okay, that's fine. I'm calling you out on your company doesn't actually want change. You want to stay the same. You have to be able to pivot and change with the times, with the trends, with whatever, in order to stay relevant. Whatever you're currently doing is keeping you still. You're staying still and you're not taking any risks at all. You're not investing anything. There might be something, but it does feel like you're needing to bridge the gap between one or another thing, like an old system to a new system, something like that. But it does feel like when I see the Tower of Babel, like there's some communication there that needs changing. Or there might be something hitting you that's coming in that's going to force you to change. So you can either be proactive about the changes that you want done, or you can wait for an act of God to like be like, oh, you're on this track. Hey, Ariel. Thank you. Now, as far as what changes you need to do, I want you to think about the direction you're going into. And if you've achieved goals, you need to set new ones. it's like it's time for you to review the goals that you have, see what you've accomplished, see if you actually give a fuck about those goals anymore, and just tweak it. It doesn't feel like a massive shift, as scary as this card looks. It just feels like there's something that you're doing that like just like you just don't really give a fuck about as much anymore. So maybe you should just like change your mindset towards it, or just do something a little bit different. Clarity on what changes. Your goals, where you want to go, where it's taking you, why you want to do that, how you're going to get there. Thank you, Tony. Aw. I hope that helps. Yeah, it does feel like you need to take some time to like really think about what you may be, like your focus feels like you're focusing on one thing when you just maybe need to step away and like really think about like, where is this taking me? Is this actually what I want? Or is this something that someone else told me I wanted? Does that make sense? What is it that she wants currently that she actually does not want? The 4 is significant. Mapping out something. Let me look at the book for this because the 4 is significant here. Pleasure in the completion of a matter, of work, project. So there's some things that you're working on because you want to finish them. But there's some projects that you don't need to finish because they're not bearing any fruit. Look to see what things aren't bearing any fruit. And again, the 4 is significant. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but maybe that'll pop out for you when you're reviewing whatever you've got going on. All right. I hope that helps. All right. I got KB and Carla, and then I'm done. Okay, cool. Oh. I know Mama Bear. I'm writing it down. Mama Bear. I'm almost done, babe.
Okay.
All right. How has eclipse season been for Mama Bear? Yikes! The 10 of Swords. Be some bullshit. Hi, Damara. Okay. So what is it that she's ending? Oh, goddamn, you're purging. A lot of communication issues in the home with the fam. But I want you to focus on, like, okay, take yourself out of the conflict in the home with the communication problems. What were the problems about? Let's find out. Because those topics will be the sources of healing. Boredom, feeling like you're kind of like, I feel like honestly you're a very spiritual person, but you're not really focusing on your spirituality at all. I feel like you need to make some more time for like one-on-one time with yourself, one-on-one, you and your higher self. I think that's gonna actually, like, you need to pour into yourself again the way you were for a while. You kind of got sidetracked. It could start with manifesting. Honestly, manifesting is like such a fun way to start like getting back into that stuff. Writing, journaling, taking some time, going outside. It just feels like, but I feel like don't overthink it, because you're always like on a spiritual path, regardless of whether or not you're conscious of it. And you are always a spirit having the human experience. At any given time, you can come back to who you are, right? Connect with your heart. A good way to practice that is breath work. There's apps on your phone that will help you remind you breath work. 5-minute meditation, 10-minute meditation, like little things, just making things more intentional when you're cooking, when you're doing your showers, when you're doing your face wash, like little things all day long will make, like, it just feels like you've like lost sight of you just need to pour into yourself a little bit. Hey, Carmen. But I really do think that breath work would be good for you. I also feel like going outside. Did you like quit smoking? Were you a smoker and you quit smoking or something? I haven't got, like, I've been working most of the day. So if you've texted me, I haven't like stopped. You never smoke? Yeah, bathtubs are the best. It just feels like you're not like making time to go outside or even just sit outside. Like when you have your coffee in the morning and you're doom scrolling on TikTok, just do it outside. It's warm again. But I do think manifesting is a good way. Yeah, it is easy. Don't overthink. Saying an affirmation in the morning. You guys should, like when you guys are wanting to get connected more with your spirits or like receive more messages, this is a good affirmation. This is how I used to start my day when I was trying to like connect more with my spirits. I'm opening my heart and my mind to any messages from my higher self and my spirit guides. I used to start every day with that affirmation. And like, it's like when you set that intention for the day, like it just helps you open your mind to it. Yeah, wake up, go outside, take a deep breath and say thank you. Honestly, always. It's really easy. Y'all, get off your phones. Get off your phones at night. Like when you're about to go to bed, get off your phone and read a book. Oh, I understand. I understand. I hope that helps. But like at any given point, you can access spirit. But I always like take 3 breaths in, like in for 3, hold for 3, out for 3. I do it 3 times. And I do it with the intention of connecting with my heart. Because your heart is like the door to the soul. That's always what helps me. I learned that from that Mary Magdalene book. Oh, thanks, Tony. You're welcome. I hope that helps. All right, Carla. And then I'm done. Love you too. Carla. Don't look at my laundry. Didn't finish what? You need to get yelled at? All right. Carla needs yelled at. Probably not. So we're going to do Fuck It Oracle. These are going to yell at you. Fuck it Oracle. Fuck it Oracle. Do it one fucking step at a time. What is it that she's being Yeah, life isn't fair. Ugh. I want you to reflect on the things that, okay. So you've manifested, okay. So it feels like you're currently dealing with past manifestations that have come to fruition. The things that you currently have, at one point in your life, you prayed for, you wanted them. Now you have them and it's some bullshit because you're at some different stage in your life. Now, you're feeling a little bit bogged down, uninspired, but I want you to, instead of being mad at yourself, being mad at the universe for not giving you what you wanted when you wanted it, I want you to instead rethink about these things and remind yourself that you brought those things in. And so you should remember how fucking powerful you are. And if you brought those in, you can take them out. Okay? Yeah, I brought you into this world. I can take you out. Good night. Oh, I will see you soon too. Now, what is it that she manifested? Anxiety or intuition? Did you manifest being more connected to spirit? More connected to your psychic abilities? Yes or no? I want you to think back in the Rolodex. You're getting messages, but you're experiencing them as anxiety because that's how you're receiving the message. When you are being opened and being more sensitive. And when you're being more open and sensitive, you will pick up on anxiety, just general anxiety. Right now is a very anxious time to be alive. Like think about every time you tune in, you go on TikTok, even me right now. If you want to connect with my energy, that's why I ward myself so much, because I know I'm a fucking ball of anxiety. But I have an anxiety tolerance that I'm used to all the time. And I don't notice that I have anxiety until I'm about to be on the edge of a cliff. Like I'm used to having anxiety. And other people notice it about me, but I don't notice it myself because I think it's normal. Girl, yes. Stop. If you're going to open yourself up to spirit, you're going to be receiving energy. And so that's fine. That makes sense. You're on the right track. I want you to go outside, put your feet in the grass, and I want you to take showers every day, or wash yourself. I hope you're taking showers every day. You don't have to wash your hair every day, but you take a shower every day and pretend it's a cleansing waterfall. Go get you some holy water. Go get you some Florida water. Get you something that helps you. I think I made a video. Literally, go on my page. Go on my page, and I share the products I use that are my Holy Grail cleansing shower products. They help me. But if you want to be open to spirit, it sounds like you're getting what you wanted, and you will, but you gotta do your part to take care of your vessel. Okay? At least do a hand washing. But no, it sounds like it's working. You just have to see it from a different perspective, which is why you came to me for yes, Mom. I'm telling you, go to my page. It's like I made the video I think like last week. Give you some ideas on what to do. And then put your amethyst in your bra and eat every day for breakfast. Knowing that, like, especially when, like, I want you to notice your anxiety before you go to Target or you go to the grocery store, you go out where there's going to be people. I want you to notice that you start getting anxious beforehand, but I want you to stop claiming that as your own and be like, I'm sensing people that are going to be there. As soon as you have that realization that some of the energy that you're picking up on is not yours, stop claiming it as your own. You can observe energy and let it go. And even when you're there, when you're in public, you can get overwhelmed. Take a breath. This isn't mine. I'm sensing someone else. Okay? It's hard to be a sensitive person. You're a sponge. And you deserve to take care of yourself. Send it back. Yeah, send it back. But definitely, like my evil eye thing, I blessed this. I prayed over this. So, like I can go to concerts now. If I'm wearing this, I can be on an airplane, on a concert. I'm fine. It's really hard to be sensitive, but it's so worth it. And then once you are able to discern like your feelings from other people's feelings, then you're going to be able to like observe, like go further and be like, okay, is this a spirit or is this a person? But it starts with anxiety. Anxiety is the first step to being psychic. I swear to God, I should make a video about that. Anxiety is the first step to being a psychic. Because you're like, ah! I hope that helps. I swear to God. Name anyone Who's psychic that doesn't have mental health issues or dealt with anxiety in their life? Name one. You can't. You can't. I've never met anybody. It's because anxiety is just the generalized energy of other people who can't sort out their issues. That's why mental health is so important in our day and age, because we're waking up as a collective, and the first way to figure out what spirit is saying is to deal with our own mental health issues. Hello, Pluto and Scorpio generation. That's what we're here to do. Bring awareness to mental health. The brain is a challenging place, my friends. All right, I gotta go. I'm hungry. I'll be back on later. I love you all. I love that everyone's waking up too. And I'm so happy I was able to ride the wave with you guys like 4 or 5 years ago. And like now, like I'm seeing like the other wave hit. Is everyone else like aware? Like everyone else is, have you noticed like men are doing it now too? It's happening. It's happening with Divine Masculine. I'll be back. I'm just so hungry. Divine Masculine. We have to talk later. Okay, we got to talk about this. All right, I love you guys.